Here we are Saturday morning, Great Neck Bruins against the Arrows of Freeport. This game has playoff implications. Arrows in first, Bruins hanging on for fourth, so the standings say. Should have a good game here today. Linesman didn't like that puck. He's going to try a different one. All right, ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Puck drop, game starts. Arrows with control. And here come, oh, no, almost. Nice chance by Nygaard, but the Arrows bring the puck into the zone. Hip check, partially effective. Bruins have the puck, though, very effective. Blows a tire. Barbera on the puck, doesn't get there. Manuel whips it around and out. And let's see if it's going to go for icing. Yeah, they called it. Face off back in the Bruins zone. Nygaard, Yoni, and Emmanuel. The defense has changed. We've got Jack George back today, folks. Good to see him back. So should be running 6T. And that's Kiss on K-Billy's Super Sound of the 70s. And Bruins come out with it. 2-on-2 across. Broken up by the Arrows. Nice defensive play. Bruins offside, face off out of the zone at the dot. Looks like we've got Frank in the booth back, so we got some music today. 98 on the draw. And Vittori goes for the puck down to Pompous. 92, he had some shot in warm-ups. Let's see what he does during the game. And the Bruins regain and come around. Fan on the clearing attempt. Manuel in the battle in the corner. And Vittori on the puck. Doesn't get all of that. Not Vittori, DePompa, excuse me. DePompa's had the puck. Get my Knicks wrong again. And dumped into the zone. Bruins chase. First offensive time of the game, but Arrows have numbers coming out. But failed to get it out of the zone. Good forecheck by Huber. Huber tries to go to the slot, has 3 Arrows on him, can't get through. Arrows flinging across, hard off the boards. One of the stranger icings you're going to see, but they called it. Arrow tried to flick it off the far boards. Put enough on it, it just kept going. Huber on the faceoff. Arrows get control, but Yoni with a nice hit to neutralize that. Scrum in the boards, and now come the Bruins. George on the puck. George coming around. He's got Huber on the right wing. Goes deep with it. Gets his own mess. Now Huber has it. Huber's got Yoni in front. He's looking. Takes the odd angle shot, and it goes in. No idea how that got through, but it got through. 1-0 Bruins. Nice shot by Huber. I think everyone was expecting the pass to Yoni, even the goalie. Huber surprised everybody with the shot. All right, quick 1-0 lead here for the Bruins at 13-11 in the first period. See how the Arrows respond. Now comes 28 into the zone. He's got 2 men on. George pushes him off the puck. Took Emmanuel. We've got Wynn. Nice check by the Arrow player. Here comes Huber. Huber. He's got a man with him, but he's got a lot of Arrows back on coverage. Gets checked, rub that into the boards. Arrows take the puck over, and they ice the puck. Barbera wasting his energy, gets the ice. Okay. Here we go. Face off in the Arrows zone. The Arrows seem to be very responsible in their zone. Every time you look up, there's 3-4 Arrows back in the defensive zone as Great Neck brings the puck in. It's going to be a battle. Bruins win the draw. Emmanuel with the shot. Gets deflected wide. Emmanuel on his own, picks up his own mess. Goes behind the net. Gorenstein goes on the chase. Emmanuel partially effective hit. Barbera stick checks away. He's going to get rammed by 2 men. Oh, and Gornstein comes out of nowhere and neutralizes the Arrow player. But the Arrow comes out with it, and he's got a man in front. Poke checked by the Bruin defenseman. Sandro whips it around. Gornstein and Barbera on the chase. Who's going to get there? The Arrow player. Maybe about a tie. But the Arrow comes out with it. Barbera's got it. He's got a little open ice to work with. Tries to head man up. No avail. Arrows rub out the Bruin. And they try to reset. Defensive change for the Bruins. 65 fuddles with the puck. Gives the Bruins a chance to change their D. And they go up the left wing. And here come the Arrows going across the right wing. 29 with the puck. He's got Dettori on him. Dettori neutralizes him. Oh, centering pass. In front, Arrow with the shot. Doesn't get through. That's Jack George helping get it out. And Jack's on the score sheet with a defensive play. George whips it around, and it looks like we got Huber. Huber makes a business decision, gets around his man, comes in, centers. Doesn't work. Huber gets it back, and Messier makes the play. And Huber comes towards the middle, gets poke checked again. Dettori on the puck. Dettori comes around. He goes over to Caroline. Misconnection, a little bit too far past her. Arrows cross ice, coming up the left wing side, into the zone. Huber with the poke check, out of the zone. Arrows are onside, but the Bruins recover. Out comes Caroline. She gets absolutely nailed. Well, she looks like she's okay. I think she hit her head on the ice after the check. And Bruins come around with the puck. I'm going to say that's Nate. I'm not sure. Maybe it's Huber. Let's see. Who is that? Huber. It's got a different helmet today. 45 in the left wing, takes a shot. Save made. Scrum in front. Puck's all over the place, but not through. Caroline, let's see how she does. All right, she's still battling, so she must be fine. Win on the puck. Some hitting in this game. And the Bruins can't get it out on a good forecheck by the Arrows. And Wynn's got to come around, do battle with a pretty large Arrow player. Win on the puck. And they're cycling down low. Oh, puck comes out. Here comes Huber on the chase. He's skating hard. He's had a long shift, but he's still got energy in him. And misconnection by the Arrows. And Bruins are offside. Now they're back on. They're offsides. Face off out of the zone. 1-0 Bruins, but I have to say that the Arrows are carrying the play. And the linesman is calling. Is he calling intentional offsides? No. They're just changing where the faceoff is to the Bruins' right wing side. All right, that O-line's off now. Get some fresh wheels. Bruins win the draw. Come in the zone. Take the shot. Save. Barbera on the point. Cheats in. Bounces off a stick, but the Bruins still have control. Shot on goal. Deflected wide. Yoni takes a blast. Wide. That's George on the wing. He ain't going anywhere near that. 92 is a big boy. But the Pompous drills him anyway. Barbera on a shot from the point. It's dribbling in, and it goes in! New Nick with the tip in from the knuckleball from Barbera from the point. 17 from 18. 2-0 Bruins, 8:57 of the first period. Got to say nothing but counterattack for the Bruins. Arrow's been carrying play, but when the Bruins come in, they make it count. I think the Bruins are up for this game. Here we go. The dreaded 2-goal lead. Here comes Yoni. And Sandro on the chase in the zone. He's going to reverse. No, he goes up the boards to George. George has a little room, but he centers. Out of the zone, Arrows have to regroup. Arrows off the board. Here comes Barbera on the pinch. Oh, and he just runs his man over. Here come the Arrows, though. And that's Dettori. The Pompous throwing the body today. Sandro whips it around. And out. Face off. So far, the Bruins can get satisfaction. Not so much for the Arrows. Long defensive shift here. Let's hope it doesn't cost us. In the zone. And Huber almost gets there. No avail. Point man for the Arrows. Gets it deep. Barbera on the puck. He's got a man on. He knocks another Arrow down. Second nasty check on this shift. Sandro comes around. I think those Arrows are going to get a number. Huber going for the puck. Oh, that is not a penalty. The kid blew a tire, but they're calling it a penalty anyway. We'll have to see on the replay, but I think that kid just did a toe pick. See what the call is. I could be wrong, but it looked like that was a toe pick. Calling a cross check. Maybe I missed it. Defensive change. Looks like everybody changed for the Bruins. We're down a man for 2 minutes. Arrows got a shot. Get back in this one. 8:05 to first. Yoni on a puck. Got to go around the ref. And off the glass. And not out. Strange bounce. Oh, and a block. And here come the Arrows. 29 with the shot. Save made. Jacob getting some action. Jacob sporting a new pair of shoes. He blew a skate blade the last game. New blades came just in time. Defensive zone draw, 140 of the power play. Penalty kill, I should say, for the Bruins. Out to the point. Hit him in a bad spot. Now come the Arrows. Cross sides, D to D. Up the right wing side. Here comes 45. He's got a manual on him. Manuel throws a half a check. Oh, Yoni, excuse me. Good call, thank you. Don't want to give it the body too much on the penalty kill. You take yourself out of the play. And we've got Dettori on the puck. Dettori comes around off the boards and out. No icing. And Emmanuel on a forecheck. Arrows flood the zone. Here they come. 39. Oh, Emmanuel gets shoulder. Emmanuel off the boards. Oh, that was almost a breakaway. But Yoni comes in with it. And he's got 3. And 26 and 29 say hello. Here comes 78 on the breakout. He's got Emmanuel on the chase. Puts the brakes on. Comes across the blue line. Barbera pushes him wide. Barbera with the stick check forces the pass up high and over to the right wing side. 23 back behind net. Barbera breaks it up and runs his man over. And boot save by the Bruin. That is Sandro and out. Pretty effective PK so far. And the Bruins ice the puck. And we've got 15 seconds left. 14 now on the PK. 6:19 in the first. 2-0 Bruins. Sweet home Parkwood so far. See if the Bruins can keep killing this one off. Arrows win the draw. Over to the right D. Keeps it in. Puts it on goal. 91 blocks it. 91 the Arrows. Great play by Wynn, I believe, off the glass and out. And the Bruins have killed the power play. Here comes Wynn, D to D. Over to George. Oh, he's got Joey on the headman. Here comes Huber. He gets run off the puck. Scrum, neutral ice. And who's going to win the battle? Looks at the Arrows. Oh, Bruins get away with a trip. Oh, we called it. All right. 2-0 lead for the Bruins. Not going to stay that way if we keep going shorthanded. Got the stick in on a poke check. Got the skate blade instead. Down goes the Arrow player. Into the sin bin. Oh, Lucas on the trip. Bruins win a draw. Fail to clear. Battle in the corner. Out come the Arrows. Battle behind the net. Jack George on the check. And off the glass and out. This might be on goal to negate the icing. No icing. A fortuitous bounce by the Bruins. Here comes the kid wearing Messier's number. Out come the Arrows. Huber on the forecheck. Forces a misconnection. We're going to get, icing will probably be waved off. Yeah, well, the Arrow got to the puck before it got to the end line. Bruins go to the off wing, out to 92. This kid's got a shot, but he elects not to. Still in the corner. They're looking to set up their points behind the net. Behind the net, over to the wing, across and through. Out to 11 at the point. Over the right wing battle. Here comes Nick. Nick gets it out of the zone to Huber. Huber off the bench. They do blow the whistle there. 1 minute left. 1:01 actually of the PK. 4:46. 2-0 Bruins. Defensive change. Got Barbera. Got to get a number on the other D. Huber to Pompous, and Barbera is playing a wing position on the shorty. And the Arrow's going to regain control here and coming to the zone, and the Pompous with a hit. Barbera and DePompis are playing the body today so far. Huber. DePompis runs his man over. Out comes Barbera. Got to remember you're shorthanded. And the Bruins get it deep. Effective kill so far. And out come 2-on-2 across. Come the Arrows. 2D go for the puck. Barbera fades back towards the middle. Puck goes behind the net. Arrows regain control. And Barbera flicks it to the off wing, and out comes Huber. Huber with 20 seconds left on the PK. He's got 3 men on. Toe drag's not working today, and he pays the price. 78 with the puck. Might be 20 or 78. D-to-D pass, 65 up the right wing. Misconnections, no icing. Take that back, they did call it. 5 seconds on the PK, 3:50 of the first. We're gonna bring it down. Bruins skating from the Manhattan side. Wholesale change for the Bruins. Fresh legs, 5 seconds on the PK. Here we go. Bruins win the draw. Manuel takes a hit, shrugs it off. Dumps it around his man. He's got someone in front. He's coming around the net. That's Nygaard. Tries to wrap around, the puck's loose. Arrows control. Here come the Arrows. George commits. Nygaard with the puck. They were offsides, now they're onside. Arrows regroup. Coming behind the net. Bruins on the forecheck. Got Eddie Wong. Bruins keep it deep. Effective forecheck so far. Arrows can't get it out. And around Manuel with a hit on the big fella. And I don't know what the call was. I have no idea what that call is. That is a mystery call right there. Good shoulder-to-shoulder hit. Let's hope it's only 2, this ref. Called interference. Called interference. I think the puck was there. We'd have to look at that on review. Referee coming out of Freeport today. 3rd time Bruins shorthanded. That's a lot in one period. Get it deep. Let's see if they still got it in them to kill off another one. Legs got to be getting tired after a while. Yoni on the forecheck. He's in deep. He's got good legs. He can get back. Out comes 45 with the puck on the left wing. Yoni does get back with a poke check. He's going to get lined up. Oh, and a neutral. Each player neutralize each other. What are you going to call here now?
It's got to be. Now they're calling it offside.
No idea, guys. That looked like a clean play to me. Let's see who they get. Maybe it was a clean play. Maybe they got an offsides. I didn't see it. Sorry. Must be on the Arrows because faceoff's out of the zone. And Arrows gain control. And Dettori's got a chase. He's got Yoni. Misses connection. Arrows have 2 men at the point. Dettori, he's all over the place, but he's surrounded by Arrows. Arrows behind the net have control. He's looking to go out to the point, but he gets rubbed out. And they call an icing on the Huber clear. Hopped over the defenseman's stick. So we'll do it all over down in the Bruins zone, 1:14 to the PK. 2:27 in a second. Defensive change for the Bruins. Fresh legs. Gonna need them if they keep staying in the box. Boys are back in our zone. And Bruins win the draw. Defenseman gets rubbed out. Huber on the check. He's outnumbered by 2 men. Let's see who wins the battle. Arrows win the battle. Huber gets tripped there, looks like, but no call. Arrows have the puck, go D to D. Barbera cross-checks his man in front of net and then makes a boot save. Out to the point to the Arrows. He's got no lane for shot. And Huber on a great play on the D to D pass. And now he's on the forecheck, forcing the Arrows back. Effective. Arrows go cross ice. They've got more men than the Bruins right now, so they're winning the battles, except Yoni says no. And Yoni gets it deep, chases his own mess. Here he comes. He's got Huber. He goes across Huber. Score! What a play. It's a shorthanded goal for the Bruins. Great play by Yoni. 3-0 Bruins, 142, and the Arrows are shocked. It's one of the prettier plays you're going to see of the year. I think the Truck's going to have to do that one on replay for the production. 30 seconds left, though. Bruins are still shorthanded. D-line stays the same. They change the O. And Bruins win the draw. And push it forward. Neutralize scrum. Arrows regroup. Looking to go D to D here. They got some open ice on the left wing, and they come in and they go center. And the center goes wide to the left wing where the open ice was. And Arrows still have the puck, but scrum in front. Shot doesn't get through. Here come Arrows, keep it in. Barbera thought he had a break out there. He's got to get back in position. Even strength. Barbera with the puck. He's got Emmanuel on the head man. Doesn't see him. Arrow goes down. Here comes Barbera. Barbera's going to get rubbed out. Nah, he makes a business decision. Dumps the puck up. He's going to the net, though, on the crash. And the shot by Emmanuel misses the net. Out to the Bruins point. Get it deep. Smart play. Barbera back in position. The Pappas keeps it onside. And weak shot on goal. But that's how the Bruins scored their first one, so you never know. All right, even strength, 41 seconds of the first. Huber on the draw. In the skate blade. Caroline on the crash of the net. She must be fine. Took a bad hit earlier. Win on the chase. Arrows got some daylight. The shot and score. 3-1. Nice play by the Arrow. Win was there. Little daylight. And puts the puck behind Jacob. All right, here we go. We got ourselves a hockey game. 3-1 at 27 seconds at first. All right, here we go, folks. 27 seconds left. A lot of hard work for the Bruins on a penalty kill, and they just gave up an even strength one. Arrows have some new life. Let's see what they do. Pitchforked out of the zone by the Bruins. Neutral ice. George went for the hit. Look, good thing he missed because the puck was nowhere near there. Here comes Huber. Misses. Bruins are offside. Now they're onside, but the Arrows recover. Caroline pushes our man back. And the Arrows having a tough time getting it out on the stiff Bruin forecheck. There's your period, folks. 3-1 Bruins. See you after the break. And Jacob testing out the new blades. There we go. Emmanuel on the draw. Barbera Sandro on the D. You got Eddie Wong on the left wing. I'm going to say that's Yoni on the right wing. Not sure what the linesman is doing, but here we go. 3-1 Bruins, start of the second. Arrows have the puck. Dump it into the zone. Over Barbera's stick. Sandro gets nailed, stays with it. Through Barbera's legs. 45 tries to center up Barbera's boot. Mess in front. Out comes Eddie. Taking the long way home. And Eddie gets it in. Yoni gets it deep. And who's on the chase? Mr. Wong, he's all over the place. Emmanuel Tries to put it in the middle. Doesn't work out. Come the Arrows. 2 men on Barbera's side. He pushes them both wide. Trying for the hip check. He's late. Slashes. Manuel. Here comes Barbera off the boards. He's got some legs, but here comes Yoni. Yoni's got legs too. 3-on-1 across. Now it's 3-on-2. Shot, score! Yoni off the right wing. He's got a shot. Rip one to the far post. Goalie didn't have a chance. You run a draw, 4-1 Bruins. Nice answer by the Bruins, started the second period. Arrows playing well, but they got an uphill battle right now. Dettori flicks it into the zone. Waved off the icing. Newnick on the check, he tries the center, gets broken up. Here comes the big fella, he gets hit. And Dettori keeps it deep. Huber on the chase. Arrows cycling around, trying to get it out desperately. Not having any luck so far. And Bruins have control. Newnick gets it deep. We got Nygaard on the forecheck. And let's see, Bruins keep it in, get it on net. Glove saved by the goalie on the soft shot. Goalie had that all the way confidently. Huber on a draw. All right, we got Nick on the forward check. Over around to Old Nick. Old Nick's got his man watched. And he's going to come down the right wing side. He's got Jack George on him. Shot, great save by Jacob. Looks like a blocker save. Nick on the hit. Arrows have time. They go out to the point. And the shot. Oh, tipped. We got a penalty on 14. Nygaard went a cross check, I believe. Let's wait for a signal. Now we got a trip. Bruins change everyone. 4th power play of the day for the Arrows. Bruins are up 4-1, but if they keep staying in the box, it might not end this way. Manuel on the draw. Barbera, Sandro. Arrows win the draw. Get it, shoot it wide. Bouncy puck, Barbera chips it to the other team and in. Unlucky bounce for the Bruins. Inevitable when you're in the box that many times. Barbera went for the poke check, rode up his stick, went right into the slot. All right, 4-2. Arrows won't go away. New D out there. Lucas and Wynn. And here come the Arrows into the zone again. Failed to connect. Dump it deep. Weird bounce. Puck is loose. It's not across the line. Not across the line. You know, the ref was not in position, but he made the right call. All right, we're going back to Barbera and Sandro on the D. It was kind of a weird play that almost worked for the Arrows. Barbera comes around his net. He gets checked, but he's still got it. Here he comes. 45's trying to do some damage. And we leave the puck there. Barbera on the hit, double hit, triple hit. But the Arrows ain't control. They center. It's in front. Weird bounce. Goes wide. Bruins get lucky there. Oh, George gives it up. Takes out his man. Hit from behind. No call. Out of the zone. One-sided calls here today, but what are you going to do? George. Okay, Sandro. All right. Arrows are definitely picking up their hitting game. On goal, Barbera gloves it off to the side. Chases the puck. He's out of position. And another penalty. Penalty on Sandro, I believe. I'm sorry, Emmanuel on the call. Interference is the call on Emmanuel. And now we've got the coaches arguing with each other. Refs are calling a one-sided game. These ones usually don't end too well. See what happens. Maybe Charlie Daniels will get us fired up. Huber on the draw. I believe this is the 5th. And Jacob freezes the puck. Bruins protect in front. Jack taunts his player a little bit. Not sure what he was saying. Actually, I can imagine. All right, so here we go. We'll do it again in the Bruins zone, 1:57 of the power play for the Arrows. Bruins are asking a lot of themselves with all these penalty kills. Out to the point for the Arrows. They put in the corner, swinging and missed by the Arrow player. Into the corner. Nick's got him lined up. Ref protects him. Can't really tee off on him. But he tees off on that kid. In front, in the slot, the shot. Off the post. Nick on the poke check and out. Forecheck. Here goes Nick with the puck coming in the right wing side. Gets it deep. And Huber. Poke check. We've got 2 Bruin forwards deep, and Bruins commit, get it deeper further. Here come the Arrows trying to regroup. They're doing a great job on the forecheck here. Nick and Huber are doing an amazing job on the forecheck. Here comes Nick with a shot, doesn't get through. Now Huber's going to get it. Arrows go to the off wing, nobody's there. George over to Nick off his skate, and the Arrows finally get it out, but Huber's on the puck. And he gets it deep. Wave off the icing, sort of on the line there. Yoni comes on for Nick. Huber still out there. Vittori off the boards, off the glove of the Arrow. Yoni rubs out his man. He's got 3 guys on him. 3, excuse me. And the Arrows come out. Barbera now on D. Barbera on the puck. Forces man wide. Off angle shot. Arrow slashes the goalie there a little bit. Vittori responds with a little shove to the net. And they're asking how the weather is. Vittori goes off. Barbera stays on. And Sandro comes in on D with Yoni. And let's see who else we got here. George. Yoni on the draw. Bruins win the draw. Nice hit by George. Out to the point, the Arrows. The shot comes in off Barbera's boot. He poke checks again wide. Barbera's on. He's got 2 on him. High hit. Nothing called. George evades that. Barbera, I don't know where he is. He's on the forecheck. Leaves. We've got an off wing over here. They get it across to him. The shot. Jacob up for the challenge. Barbera again. Here comes Barbera. Shorty. 3-2-1. PK over. Barbera gets rubbed out by 3 men. He's on the forecheck. Not sure what he's doing. He's got to come off. Emmanuel's all by himself. Barbera has to stay on. Sandro breaks it up. Great play by Sandro there. And a little scrum in the slot area. Yoni gets it with his boot, but not out. They've got a man down low for the Arrows. Do they see him? No, they do not. Now they got a man right in front. Nobody's on him. In front. And out come Yoni. Poor defensive assignments there, but we got away with it. Those kids are tied from the pass. And a shot by Yoni. It's a tricky one. And it goes in. I want to say that rolled off someone's back from here, but we'll have to look at that in replay. I'm on the far side. Yeah. Well, I think what happened there was the defense were tired from the penalty kill and got a little shoddy in front. We got away with one. And not only that, we got a goal the other way. So it's been a fortuitous game so far for the Bruins. Caroline on the left wing. Manuel at center loses the draw. Arrows got control in their zone. And here comes the breakout. Ineffective. George, Caroline. Collision to center ice more than anything else. Bodies everywhere. Arrows can't capitalize. Nygaard outnumbered. Forces him back anyway. Nygaard on the forecheck. Bruins are offside, but the Arrows come out with it. Wins back all by himself, but he's got good coverage. Shot on goal, easy one for Jacob. Bruins, and a shot. Score. Can't really expect the goalie to make a save from that point. Kid was at the hash marks. Beats Jacob, 5-2. .35 the second period. This game is far from over. Arrows playing well, but they're on the short side of the score. 17 on the chase, whips it around, hard around. Eddie's there. Eddie gets it deeper, but the Arrows come out. Here come the Arrows. Bruins have good coverage across. Nice check. Rubs him out. George. And let's see, we've got George here. George gets hit after the play, but here comes. Shot doesn't get through by Huber. He centers, nobody there, 2 Arrows. Arrows, weird bounce off the board. That should have been a cough up, but it worked out for the Arrows. And what do we got here? We got a whistle, I'm gonna say for offsides, I'm gonna say. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'd say offsides. Arrows change. Bruins elect not to. 7:46 in the second period, 5-3. 5-3. Bruins can't seem to put this team away. All right, here we go. 7:46 in the second. Arrows have control D to D in the neutral ice. Jack on the chase. Jack has a puck, puts it to the offside. And Nick gets control. He's got 2 Arrows on him. Does it anyway, no icing. Here comes Huber. George cycles off. Huber's all by himself. Oh, here we go, Nick! And it doesn't work. Oh, we've got a big scrum in front. This is going to end in penalties. Refs taking names and numbers. Let's see what he got. Goalie was definitely sliding away from the shot, but somehow was able to make the save, keep the Arrows in the game. 5 Bruins are skating off, so maybe they're thinking the refs are kind of looking. Let's see what happens. No calls on this. Ticky-tack stuff getting called. Fights are, let's look the other way. Not sure who would have gotten a power play there anyway. All right, Huber on the draw. Here we go. Trying to put the Arrows to sleep. All right, Sandro on the puck. Flicks it into the zone. DePompas on the chase. And out come the Arrows. But Sandro's there to break it up. And Nick gets it into the zone. He's ridden. He's still got control of it. Now he dumps it deep. Huber on the chase. Behind the net, here comes Yoni. Yoni, what's he going to do? He's going to lose the puck, but Barbera bails him out and skips over Huber's skate. That's on goal. And we've got a good forecheck by the Arrow. He cycles off for a change. And Sandro, oh, he got tackled on that play. That was a tackle. Okay, here we go. Arrow's got the puck. Shot on goal, blocked by Barbera. Yoni tips it wide. Yoni again. Barbera over his stick. And Sandro got blocked. And Arrows have the puck behind the net. 28 tries to center, no one's there. Out comes Huber. Out comes Huber wide. And he's got Yoni on the right wing. Arrows have coverage, good coverage back. The Bruins might get caught in a defensive change here. No, but they recover. No, they don't recover. Here comes the Arrows, and he's in. Had kind of a bad change. Looked like the Bruins going to recover. Arrow made an outside-in move, and that was it, 5-4. Sweating it out now. 5:59 in the second. Bruins clearly play for a mistake there. All right, here we go. We got George and Dettori back on the blue line. And the Arrows come out with it. Arrows in the zone. They're feeling pretty good about themselves right now. Try to center. Manuel avoids a nasty check. And the Arrows are back on side. And here they come again. They're going to put some pressure on. Nice pass work. Shot on goal. Off the left pad and then off the post. Jacob got a piece of that. He's under duress right now. George goes to the off wing. And now comes Dettori. He's got Nygaard right next to him. And let's see if they're going to call an icing here. They shouldn't, but they're going to call it. It doesn't go far enough. Waved it off. Our defenseman could have made a play on that puck. That's why I thought it'd be waved off. And Bruins are looking a little bit disheveled right now. And put it into the corner. Sandro gets ridden into the boards from behind. Emmanuel flicks it up. Doesn't work. Arrows still have control. They have no one in front. They have a guy leaking down now. Barbera on the puck around. He gets it to the wingman. Out comes. He gets hit. That is Gornstein. Paid the price for getting that puck out. What do we got here? Offsides. Somehow the Arrows have played a clean game here so far. No penalties for them. Bruins hanging on for dear life. D doesn't change, O does. Huber on the draw. And Sandro on the puck. Chips it up the boards. Caroline on the forward check. Barbera pokes it up. He's got some open ice now. Here comes Barbera. Gets it around his man. He's still got the puck. And let's see. Scrum into the boards here, and the Arrows get it out. Sandro's all by himself. Deep forward comes back. Sandro blocks. Second shot goes wide. Caroline chips it up the boards. Huber on the chase. Arrows still have it in the zone. Barbera on the puck. What's he going to do? He backhands it off the wing man. And again, in the corner, here comes the battle. Barbera knocks his man down. He goes down like a cheap suit. Little collision here, more than a check. Sandro off the glass and not out, but there's Nick. Gains control, comes in. Nick's all alone. Nick's all alone. He's on the right when he comes across, and he backhands it wide. Huber. Defensive change again. It's this period of long change, and it's not working for the Bruins. Jacob makes the save. Good play by George. Oh, in front. Oh boy. Tie game. Jacob almost got the goal on it. He had the arrow forward right in his face. It's amazing he even got a glove on that. Once again, Bruins caught on the defensive change. Long change in the second period, but no excuse. You can't let that happen. That coughs up the lead for the Bruins, 5-5. Arrows have been playing a good game. They really didn't deserve to be down. Let's see how the Bruins respond offsides. .325 of the second period. Manuel on the draw. Yoni on the chase, Arrows. Backhanded back into the zone. Dettori on the chase. He goes up the boards. Arrow blocks it. A little late on the check. Oh, great save by Jacob. It's loose in front. It's loose in front. Jacob, he's a wall. Still loose in front. Still loose in front. Jacob covers. And a scrum. Jacob just saved his team there, big time. Kept the Bruins in the game. All sorts of pressure by the Arrows now. Defense on its heels for the Bruins. Officials maintain control on a scrum in front of the net. Do it well. Manuel on the draw. He's got Yoni in the left wing. See if they get it to him. Nope. And out comes Emmanuel. He's got Nygaard on the right wing. Emmanuel toe drags in and offsides. Manuel made a move to blue line, and Nygaard jumped. There's no love on the ice today, I'll tell you that. Manuel still out there, defense change. Barbera on the puck, dumps it in. And Arrows have to regroup. And they do, and out come the Arrows. Cross ice, right wing side, Barbera's there. And now here comes Barbera. Barbera he's still got the puck, maintains control, gets ridden off it now, but keeps it in the zone. He's got to get back into position. Emmanuel was covering for him. Good play by Emmanuel. Now he's on the forecheck, but out come the Arrows. Arrows 3-on-2 across. They got a right wing side wide open. Shot wide, he was out of real estate there. Sandro Batlin, 91 on the puck, gets through our 91. Centering pass, gets through, goes around the net. There's no Arrow in front. Barbera on a poke check. He's moving in slow motion right now. Manuel chips it around, Nygaard chips it around. Barbera on the stick check. 3 Bruins on that side of the ice. Barbera off the glass and out, and they're going to get him for an icing. Probably not a bad icing there. 1:38 of the second. We got a 5-5 goal a game here. Jacob may have let up 5 goals, but he's really keeping the Bruins in the game at this point. The Pop's on the draw. And wins the draw. Out come the Bruins. I believe that was out, but they said it wasn't. So here we go. Arrows in the zone. Hard around, weird bounce. Back and forth. And something weird going on with the back. The centering pass. Weird bounce in front. Jacob's on it. Here comes Huber. 78. No, Huber gets there. He's got a man in front. Puts the brakes on. He's on the right wing side. He backhands. Cross shot. Save. Good save by the goalie. Behind the net. Goalie hadn't seen a lot of action lately. He stayed sharp. And pucks around deep in the Arrows. Weird bounce in front. Arrow goalie freezes. 55 seconds, second period. Defensive change for the Bruins. And a wholesale change for the Arrows. Looks like we've got some change on the offense. Not a full change. I'm not big on stats, but I think the Bruins have their 3 leading scorers on the ice right now. 55 seconds left. Arrows win the draw. Out come the Arrows. Got a man on the off wing, misconnection. Barbera on the chase. Does he get there? Jacob makes it look easy. Barbera sidesteps the knee on knee. He got lucky, could have got hurt on that play. Yoni tried to trip it out. 2 Arrows deep. Sandro on an island. Barbera goes in and chases. Rubs his man out. 37 seconds left. Barbera rubs his man out again. He's got him frozen. Needs a forward. He gets one. Here comes Huber. Huber, Yoni. Huber, Yoni, DePompas on the trail. Huber skates past his own puck. Here come the Arrows out. 2-on-2 across. Sandro on the coverage. Sandro forces his man wide. Now Barbera's on him. They center the shot over the net. Not sure that Jacob saw it. That's a questionable hit. Okay. And the puck is loose. Barbera drills his man and gets the frozen puck. Arrow goes into the dirty Arrow area looking for the call. He's not going to get it. 5-5, see you in the third. Here we are, live Parkwood on the Seamus One YouTube network. Bruins skate in front of the Manhattan side. Arrows coming out of Montauk. Officials doing a check of everything. We're ready to go, and here we go for a rough third period here. Here come the Bruins. Get rubbed out. DePompas. Huber. Arrows come out with it. Arrows chip it into the zone. Oh, it goes to center. Yoni with the great back check. And here we go. Nick's got it. He's lined up, but he gets rid of it, but the Arrows keep it in. Over to the defenseman. Back check by Huber breaks up the shot. misconnections, and we've got an icing. It's 5-5. And from my perspective, that's what it should be. This is a pretty good game here. When the Bruins were up 5-2, it just didn't feel that way. Fine cold Saturday morning here in Great Neck. And out come the Bruins on a disjointed breakout, but they regain control. Bruin gets outnumbered by 2 men. That was Nygaard, but Nygaard's still there. Seems like the Arrows outnumber the puck every time, but a great forecheck by Nygaard here. He's having a good shift. Let's see if he gets rewarded. And Emmanuel joins him, and George lays off the hit, and out come the Arrows. Dump it deep. Left wing, 78 with the shot. Scribbler, and it goes in. Shot off a weird angle. Jacob made the save, let up a rebound off the right wing and in. Bruins now looking uphill. It's a 6-5 game, 13:49 in the third. This is a very important game for the Bruins. Maybe not so much so for the Arrows. And Arrows again with the puck. Goes around George, centers through. Yoni chips it up. Huber, he's outnumbered. Huber's outnumbered and the ref's in the way. And here comes Huber over to Caroline, but threw it behind her. And out comes 16. Let's see here. Arrows with the puck on the left wing, get it deep. Jack on the check. That looks like a win over there. Chips it forward. That's a late hit, no call. Win on the puck. D to D, over to George. She's got Caroline on the right wing. Caroline tries to center. Arrow breaks it up. And here comes Yoni. Broken up. Nice move. Out come the Bruins. A wall of Arrows. He's got too many players. Another slow change on D. Here comes 45 with the shot. Broken up by George Barbera. Let's see. Barbera checking the hardware. 28 blows a tire. Here come the Bruins. And Arrows break that up. Yoni. Bruins get it deep. Okay. And strange freezing the puck there on the forecheck. Let's see how Barbera, if he comes off the ice, he stays on. Maybe he's okay. Through the check, Arrow through the elbow, at down one Barbera. Here we go. Face off in the Arrow zone with the Bruins trailing by a goal. Win the draw. Shot. Save. Bang, bang play there. Arrow goalie up to the task. We'll try that again. Not sure what's going on here. Equipment issue? Goalie's got an issue. I don't know if it's an injury or equipment. Think so? Yeah. We're speculating that puck hit him where there's no padding. Right above the pad, right? It's a great save by him though. Quick shot, quick draw wing, quick shot at the slot. All right, let's do it again. 12:09, third period. 6-5 Arrows. Again, they do same thing. Pad save by the goalie. Same exact play. Nice hit by the Pampas. Bruins have the puck. That should be Sandro behind the net, I believe. He's playing with it. Dangerous pass to the middle to Barbera. Misconnection there. Arrows chip it back. Neutralized play. Emmanuel tries to regain, and here come the Bruins. And weird bounce, and here we go in front. Rolls off his stick. Oh, Good opportunity there for the Bruins. Barbera at the point, and he gets it taken away. Little help from the linesman. Barbera has a puck. Bruins are onside. Barbera towards the middle. Barbera towards the middle. He's going to take a shot here. Doesn't get through. DePompas on the hip check. DePompas keeps it deep. Barbera is in the slot. In the crease, excuse me. All right, Emmanuel here. Barbera playing out of position, regains where he should be. And we've got an open wing, and out come the Arrows. And Barbera on the pinch. Doesn't work. He missed on the haymaker. That could have been interesting. Okay, here we go on the off wing, and that's Eddie. Eddie's going to come out with it. Eddie's got Huber. He gets ridden off the puck before he gets the pass off. And what do we got? We got a scrum, and Arrows regain control in his own D-to-D pass. Defensive line change for the Bruins. Out comes 78. Goes to the off wing. And there's Dettori. Dettori chips it up to Yoni. He's got Huber on the headman, but he's going to take it in on himself. Bruins offside, nothing called. Manuel skates the wrong way. Out come the Arrows. Oh, I tell you what, the Arrows are lifting their elbows when the Bruins check, and they're not calling it. Okay, here we go. Cross ice. He's got Huber all alone. Huber's got a man on. Makes a business decision. He's got to get onside. Arrows regain. It's a big fellow with the puck. And that's an icing. 9:58 in the third. Bruins chasing by a goal. All right. 8-6-7-5-3-0-9. Not the score. 6-5 Arrows. And Bruins win the draw. Get it deep. Over 11 stick. Huber on the forecheck. Arrows whip it around. Yoni is there. Makes a nice play. Arrows come out. 29. 1-on-3. He wins the battle anyway. Here comes 29. He's all alone. Takes a shot. Hits the post on the follow-up, and it goes in. 7-5. Busted play by the Bruins. Arrows seem to be capitalizing on every mistake we're making. All right. Gut check time for the Bruins, down by 2. Arrows maintain control in the zone. They're coming towards the middle. Backhand, Jacob gently pushes it aside. Easy one for him. George on the check. Got a quick whistle.
Come on, Witt, push him out of the way.
Tough defensive game today for the Bruins. Jacob standing on his head. There's only so much he can do. First save's on the goalie. After that, it's on the guys on the ice. Arrows win the draw. Out to the point. Doesn't work on the forecheck. Here come the Bruins. Oh, off wing. Here comes Huber all alone on the backhand. 5-hole. Bruins get one back, down by a goal. 9 minutes in the third. Play made at the blue line. Huber comes in. Forehand, backhand, 5-hole. We've got ourselves a 1-goal game. These goalies have been hung out to dry, both sides today. Arrows win the draw. Misconnection, Huber. Out come the Arrows. Through neutral ice. He sees Barbera, decides to go the other way. Sandro, hard around. To an Arrow. Let's see what we got. Oh, misconnection by the Arrow. Here comes Barbera. He's fighting hard, but he gets rubbed out. 3 Arrows on the puck. That means there's an open man somewhere. And maybe that open man's on the right wing. Bruins slow on the breakout, but they are coming out with it. George on the puck. And DePompas, he's lined up, but they don't throw the check. Again, 3 arrows on the puck. But the Bruins win it. Over to Huber, he's open. Shot! Glove save and a beaut, and it's loose! Arrows fail to clear. George tries to get in front. Again, 2 arrows on him. Puck loose in the corner. Out to the point. Bruins keep it in. Sandro. Huber's got it. He's coming to the middle. Huber gets it deep. DePompas on the chase. He's looking around trying to figure out what he's got. And hard around and out. Let's see, that should be an icing, but it might not be far enough. There it is, the puck rolled. Icing, 7:42. Some real good action there in the zone. The arrows had to be sharp, and they were. Wholesale changes for the Bruins. That was a good shift for them. Face off in the arrow zone. 7:42. Bruins with a draw. Yoni. Looked like he was going to backhand out to the point, but didn't have enough on it. Dettori on the chase. Right wing side, center. Dettori breaks it all up. Scrum behind the net. And Emmanuel gets rubbed out. Puck's in, and here come the Bruins. That's Yoni. Here comes Yoni. I think Yoni's going coast to coast here, folks. Nice hit by the arrow. Breaks it up. And we've got some neutralized action. Yoni returns the favor with a hit. Nygaard off the boards. And here come the Bruins in the zone. He's got a good shot from there, chips it forward. Goalie does not freeze the puck. Behind the net, Nygaard rubs out the defenseman. That's an interesting play right there. He's thinking, center ice play. And just doesn't quite get there for Nygaard. That was a great play by Yoni. Almost worked. Wide open in front of the net. Another defensive zone breakdown. Dettori on the puck. Hard around. There's an arrow there. Arrows seem to be everywhere. Jacob stays sharp. Makes that save on a play that you don't expect to come towards the net. And a little tackle there. Looks like the arrow player is down, even though he initiated the check. And out of the zone. And he's going to skate off and check the hardware. And arrows smartly do not commit to too many men on the ice. Barbera breaks up the play and comes in the zone anyway. Dettori's still out there. He's had a long shift. He gets ridden off the puck. But he's still battling. Manuel helps him out. Barbera, what's he going to do? Hard to tell. Bruins end up with the puck off the boards and out of the zone. Huber on the forecheck. Can he get a poke in there? No, he cannot. 91 flips it in. Barbera on the chase. And what was going to happen here? Barbera rubs out his man for good measure. Hard around. We got bodies down. Hard to see everything that's going on. He's lined up, Nick, but he survives that. Arrows regroup in the zone. Coming around, no forecheck yet. Here comes Huber. Huber on a forecheck, 2 Bruins there. And the Bruins have control. And centering ice pass doesn't work. Huber on the forecheck. Nice hit by DePompas. And Yoni makes him pay. Arrows clear out to the open ice. Here come the Bruins. Little play by Sandro. He gets rubbed out, but the Bruins maintain control. And out come the Arrows. 2-on-3 across. Arrows cycles off for the change. Sandro rides his man. Rides him like a rented mule. Sandro comes out with the puck. And center ice. And Huber's all alone. Here we go again, folks. Huber shot. Wide. Had some opening there. And off the net. And no whistle. They let the play continue. Good thing for the Bruins. DePompas. He's outnumbered. And out come the Arrows with some speed. Barbera destroys his man. Absolutely destroys him. That's about the 3rd or 4th one for Barbera today. He's taking numbers. Huber, hard around. Brought his hitting game today. Here come the Bruins. He's all alone. Rubbed out by number 16. Good defensive play. Off the dasher boards. And out to the point. And out. And here comes 28. He's got a forward back with him. That's George on the coverage. Forces him wide. He's looking for the point. Doesn't go. Dettori. chipped out. Here come the Bruins. They're out. Arrows are back. Nice check by the Arrow. Not hard, but effective. Bruins onside. Manuel, little late, but oh, and that's George getting it done. Keeping it clean. And dribbler in front, Jacob has command. Over to the off ice to Gornstein. Gornstein on the puck, he looks up, doesn't connect. Arrows dump it in. George got a chase. Okay, here we go. Cross ice to Gornstein. Gornstein's going to chip it off the boards and out. Arrows, defensive change. Barbera back on. He's looking for another hit. Barbera now, maybe he's got the puck. No, he doesn't. And here we go with the Bruins. Bruins got an opportunity here. Coming wide. There's no one really with him. Now he finds somebody. Arrows, good zone coverage. Very responsible. Weird bounce. Shot. Save made. And frozen puck. Bruins taking advantage of a strange bounce. 2:42 of the third. Would really do the Bruins a lot of good winning this game, but down by a goal. Not a lot of time left. Got the three leading scorers on the ice with Sandro and Barbera on the blue line. Out to Barbera. He dumps it over to Huber. Out to the Pompous, who rides his man off the puck smartly. And here comes Yoni with the good check. But the Arrows come out. Good coverage by the Bruins. Sandro forces him wide. Shot into the breadbasket. Jacob, save, drop, whistle. 2:20. Bruins coach has got to think what they want to do here with the timeout, with the pulling of the goalie. All right, they let him play. Here comes the Arrows. Cycle it out of the zone. Arrows going to go for the goal or play prevent D. Let's see how they play it late. Sandro working hard. Yoni bails him out. Here comes Yoni behind the net. What's he going to do? Comes to the middle. Interesting move, and it works. Here comes Yoni up the left wing. Yoni gets it deeper. Still onside. Barbera pinches. And he's not going to pay the price, it looks like, because Sandro is back to cover him. Here comes Barbera with open ice. Barbera coming up the right wing side, goes towards the middle. He's got two men with him. A lot of Arrows back. Puck rolls off his stick, and it comes out. And here come the Arrows at 1:29 of the third. Nick rides him off the puck but loses his edge. Arrows keep it in on the off wing. Dettori's out there now. Right in front, and what do we got? Puck loose. Jacob is down. He's got to regroup. We got a Bruin down too. They got to get their act together at 1:10 left. Here come the Bruins. Here come the Bruins over to Huber. Misconnection on the pass by George. Good idea. Dettori off the boards. Got a little something going on. Bruins got to pay attention to the board, not the other player. Okay, here comes Yoni. Chips it off the boards. That work? No, it doesn't work. But it comes in. Here comes Yoni. Yoni 1-on-3. Gets tripped, and we get the call at 43 seconds. 43 seconds of the third period. First penalty for the Arrows. Unbelievable. Okay, what's Great Neck going to do? They're going to go up a man. Do they call timeout? Do they pull the goalie? Timeout. All right, they burned a timeout. See you in a few, folks. All right, we're back on here. 42 seconds of the third. Bruins elect not to pull the goalie. And Jacob comes out. Best player for the Bruins is off the ice. Barbera playing a wing position. Looks like he's going to be in the front of the crease making havoc. Bruins win the draw. Barbera cuts to the net. Shot. Wide. 28 on the puck. Doesn't get it out. Bruins flood the side. Barbera wins the battle. Here comes Huber. Huber all alone. Huber over the net. Yoni wins the battle. Oh, puck doesn't slide on that corner for some reason. 20 seconds. Yoni, shot, doesn't get through. It's loose. Yoni in the corner. Yoni tries to center. 2 Bruins in front. Huber recovers. 10 seconds. Chips it deep. And it's out. I think that's going to do it, folks. 4 seconds. We've got one last chance, but Barbera doesn't get out of the zone. That's the game. 7-6 on the score. Good comeback win for the Arrows. Signing off till tomorrow, guys. This was a great game. Unfortunately, the Bruins ended up on the short end of it. Hopefully, we'll see this team again.